Hello, my friends. I'm Harry, and my subscribers know who I am. You are on the Sci-Fi Film Channel. Today is a review of the action-adventure, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It's a sequel to 2017's War for the Planet of the Apes, and the fourth film in the newest reboot of the Apes franchise as a whole. It will be the first part of a trilogy, which, according to director Wes Ball, fits into the legacy of the three previous films. Positive aspects of the film. The handsome main character Noah, who, however, does not yet reach the level of Andy Serkis's Caesar emotionally. Impeccable visual content of the feed. Overall, not a bad blockbuster that you can give a chance. Negative aspects of the film. The authors do not shy away from spending time on revealing characters and character interactions, sacrificing dynamics, and this is not bad, but in return they do not offer a meaningful story, but only give out protracted exposition to the next films. Uninteresting cardboard antagonist dictator. In general, the film looks less exciting than its predecessors from the newest trilogy. Many generations after Caesar led his fellow tribesmen to the Green Valley, people finally went wild and degraded, settling in the swamps, and monkeys became the intelligent species that dominates the planet. Noah, Anaya, and Suna carefreely jump among the high mountains in search of eggs and eagle nests. After all they need is to get to the eagles' nests, and then go through the sacred rite of their clan, which breeds eagles. Unfortunately, the planned celebration was not destined to materialize, since the peaceful settlement of the monkeys was attacked by a warlike clan led by Proximus Caesar. He has corrupted Caesar's legacy and seeks to take over the human technology of the past. Noah, who miraculously managed to survive the attack, swears on his father's grave that he will find his kidnapped relatives. On the way, he meets the orangutan cancer, who has knowledge of the humanistic philosophy of Caesar, and the hungry girl of the human race, Nova. For some reason, Proximus's soldiers are hunting her. If suddenly you didn't have enough of the aggressive monkeys roaring from the screen at the top of their lungs in the movie Godzilla and Kong, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is at your service. The film offers a new story within the series rebooted in 2011 and risks launching another trilogy. Given what we've seen so far, the fourth film looks more like a degradation than an evolution of the modern franchise. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is the weakest of all its parts and seems more like a lengthy preface to something larger. Unfortunately, the new characters are not able to fully replace Caesar at the level of empathy, and the villain is too primitive with his crazy antics. In short, it doesn't take your breath away. The drama is not engaging, and the local flood is not impressive. What saves from complete indifference are isolated action scenes, beautiful visuals, and the infinitely beautiful look of young Freya Allan, which Gyula Pados's camera appropriately captures in close-ups. Among the remnants of the former human civilization, those post-apocalyptic ruins, abandoned skyscrapers of devastated Los Angeles, and buildings and roads drowned in green thickets, it is difficult to see the once flourishing world where humanity and scientific and technological progress ruled. The devastated landscapes look as convincing as possible, as do the images of primates, transmitted using motion capture technology. In short, the special effects in the style of the movie Avatar are at the highest level here. New to the franchise, director Wes Ball, who worked on the teen dystopian trilogy The Maze Runner, and screenwriter of blockbusters with bizarre subtitles Terminator Fatum and Avatar The Way of Water, Josh Friedman, tried to delight viewers with references of varying degrees of recognition. Here we see that the main character Noah has inherited many noble qualities from the star of the previous trilogy, Caesar, performed by the incomparable Andy Serkis, which in a certain way builds a bridge between the stories. Here the friendly orangutan cancer calls the stranger Nova, or for example, in the Forbidden Zone, the monkeys find a talking doll. These are already Easter eggs to the original Planet of the Apes of 1968. The general concept of the local world order also refers to the novel of the same name by Pierre Boulle, based on which the old film was made. And in one of the scenes, the authors give a natural Hitchcock, inspired by his outstanding horror. Add to this the overly presented authoritarianism, dotted with proud, red flags. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is technically impeccable and probably the best new film for a frivolous trip to the cinema. Like the first film in a trilogy, Let It Be. But the dramatic and substantive content, especially in the context of comparison with its predecessors, leaves much to be desired. And on this optimistic note, I want to end my story. Subscribe and comment. May the Force be with you. Bye-bye.